Good evening, friends. Now, this video is a little different than what we discussed on the trade plan, and it's got something to do with the India China standoff and how it impacts the markets. First of all, my condolences to all the families of the martyred soldiers. While we are proud of their sacrifice, it does make one sad that for our safety, people have to give up their lives. Now, I was looking at how this situation has been similar to previous such geopolitical type situations. As I speak, there is all kinds of talk of de-escalation, while both sides are making statements of do not underestimate them, etc. But nobody is trying to say that a war is imminent. Now, this is similar to the Balakot strike, sort of period. Post Balakot, the market at that time was about Nifty 10,600, and post that you went up to 12,400. If you look at the Nifty and the Bank Nifty today, they are dealing with two pieces of uncertainty. One is on the border, and the other is the Supreme Court cases. So, what is very apparent is that the other day I was talking about a bull market starting out if we don't break 9,500. 9,500, despite all of this bad news, is holding. So, when you have this sort of news and the market holds on, it can sometimes be the beginning of a strong bull market. Even in the US, now people are calling this large rally on the S&P 500 to be a fresh bull market. Markets climb walls of worry. If you look at TV channels today, the way people are protesting, etc., about China, I think the situation is grave. And when the situation appears grave, that is the best time to enter the market. So, just a little video that right now, everybody is expecting escalation of hostilities, etc. But 9 times out of 10 in today's world, the outcome of geopolitics is back to status quo. So, if both forces go back to their barracks, I think that is the outcome which often happens. Otherwise, till now, the guns and the militaries would have started to fire. So, just for the benefit of my followers, I would like to say that please be cognizant that when it looks grim and when it looks like preparing for the worst, that is the best time and the best prices you will ever find. In the next few days, had everything been normal, we should have been higher by 200 250 points from current levels. So 10,200 would have been this sort of level given the global rally, etc. So right now what we are suggesting is buying into the 10,400 call, which is about 190 to 200, and that would be a great position to have. Each time the world appears to be ending, whether it's the Iran standoff or whether it's the US North Korea standoff, the outcome is often that people move on, countries move on. The world cannot afford two nuclear armed nations to go against each other to war. Yes, you can have a little bit of skirmishes and all that, but I am quite sure that as I speak, the large powers in the world are trying to diffuse the situation. So from a very market type of point of view, I think these are the times when you are getting those declines to build up long positions, because your stops are very close by. As of right now, your stop is 9,700 and the upside could be open towards 10,400, 500. So keep this in mind that we are at the start of a fresh bull market, and it does not feel like it, but all of this sort of news often creates opportunity where big money starts to get long, and the markets create a base during these times, and all of a sudden you will have a 250 300 point day on the Nifty. When that will happen, I think time will tell, but in the next week or 10 days, I would think this situation is going to resolve after everybody has had strong rhetoric on both sides. That should be it for right now. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.